Good morning, everyone. It's a brand new day for us to start with another Bible promise. Today we're going to look at Isaiah chapter 62, verse 4. 以赛亚书第62章第4节. Yesaya pasal 62 ayat yang keempat. Isaiah chapter 62, verse 4. No longer will they call you deserted or name you land desolate, but you will be called Hephzibah, and your land Beulah. For the Lord will take delight in you, and your land will be married. We can see from the history, God changed names such as Abram, as meaning of father, to Abraham, father of nations. Jacob, meaning of cheat, to God, to Israel, God's stripes. And even in New Testament, Simon to Peter means rock. And this in Isaiah chapter 62, we see how God had changed name from someone or something, even a nations, to become something that is very significant. We can see from here, as Jerusalem devastated by the Babylonians, the city was called deserted, mean the forsaken city. I think people around probably think that God had forsaken that city, right? But of course, God had no intentions for that, leaving the Jews desolate. That's why from there, He had changed from deserted and desolate to become the city of God's delight, Hephzibah, and also the bride of God, Beulah. So this is certainly a nicer term lah, instead of deserted and desolate. I think today, as we have the new descriptions of Christian, as we know, from lost to found, from slave to free, from Gentile to become the friend of God. Even today, we see that we have changed from sinner to the children of God. And this is very important for us to know that change of name definitely means a total change to our name, to our life. So that is why in traditions whereby sometimes when we give name to our children in the past, when people give name to their children, if you're not careful enough, that name, that child need to bear that name forever, for life. If you name them an animal, then people will call them as an animal for life. Yeah, you name them as number, then it will be called as number for life. So it's utmost important for us to name names for our children. It's not by superstitious, but that name carries some meaning. I remember that my mom told me that our names, like especially for the boys in the family, my eldest brothers, his name is Pit Hyung. Then my second brother is Pit Hon, and me Pit Wood. So Hyung, Hon, Wood mean Pit, she, Pit. The Pit is like you must. Pit, she, you must. So Pit, she, you must become 英雄好汉优斯文. That mean you must 英雄 hero, then a good guy 好汉, and 斯文 mean you must be a gentleman. So I remember also when I was kind of Christian, my eldest sister gave me a name, Stephen. I seldom use that name, only when I go to kind of international conferences and so on, meeting with some Westerner, because when you introduce your name, like what is your name, Chin Pit Woon. What Chin? What Pit? Yeah, they can't even figure out which is my surname. Is it Chin or Pit? When we register, our name card appear Pit Woon Chin. They said so. They thought Woon is my surname. So now say Chin. So there's a lot of explanation. So many times if I go to those kind of conference, I will introduce myself as Stephen. Easy to remember. But Stephen means crown. So I need to take the name seriously. Do I live out a life that's as crown? So mean 皇冠, crown. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what kind of names that you have, as you have received Christ. In tradition, always people give Christian name during the baptism. That is some significance moment. So if you have given one, remember that God had changed your name. Alright? So that name will carry some weight of your new life. So today, that is a great promise of God's love and the fact that we know we belong to Him. Right? So yeah, from deserted and desolate and become the city of God's delight and the bride of God. So let us, if you do not have, you should ask one from the Lord. Let God change your name, and also you must carry out that significance, that kind of meaning of your new life. Amen. So God bless you today. Claim this promise that we will continue to trust the Lord for all that is prepared by the Lord from the Bible promise. As far as we know, now is the Bible promises number 95. Right? So memorize those Bible verses. Now you see MCO extended for another 2 weeks. Well, if you say, what are we going to do? Memorize Bible verses, read the word, meditate on it, and who knows, God change your name and change your life as well. Amen. So may God bless you. Stay safe and stay healthy.